What the fuck is up, you Loftus heads? You guys are my favorite group of people ever. I'm always like, fuck, I love the Loftus heads. Let's do some stand-up comedy, I guess. I recently went on a date with a woman. We know each other because we were in Cats the Musical together. Is this a Cats crowd? I'm curious. It was such a fun date, but at the end of the date, she was like, you're just too young for me, and we're in really different places in life right now, which is totally cool. I'm an understanding person, but we were in the same illegal Silver Lake Community Theater production of Cats the Musical together. So yeah, I might be too young for you, but we're definitely in the same place in life right now. I'm glad that we can agree on that. I will say that everyone I live with right now is thriving on Tinder. For reference, I live with my dad and my uncle. No, it's going well. My dad just got engaged to someone he's known on Tinder for 2 months. Give it up for him. So cool. Doesn't sound toxic or impulsive to me at all, and I hope they're married forever. My uncle just started dating people his age due to Tinder. So fantastic. He's dating a dentist and his teeth are fucked, so it works. And I... get ready for this, guys. I just matched with a suicide awareness dog. Thank you. If you're not sure what that is, because I really wasn't, just a dog you can talk to if you're feeling kind of down. Dog's name? Lauren. That's not a dog's name. That's okay. About 2 weeks ago, I got banned from Tinder. Thank you. Thank you. I really don't know why they will not tell me. The only reason I can really think of is that every man that messaged me, I'd reply, fuck, sorry, forgot I'm gay. And so I was like, is it that? Did I talk about Cats the Musical too much? I'm not sure. Oh, you want to know what I did when I got banned? Thank you for asking. I was so chill, so fine, so chill, and so fine about it. Went straight to a Tinder support email, and I was like, hey, something has gone gravely wrong. If you could please restore my account. I have been blocked. I'm just a nice girl trying to get it on. Please, XOXO, Gossip Girl, whatever. And they were like, absolutely not. We fucking hate you, and you can never have an account again. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what they said. And so, like any normal person, I start frantically downloading every inferior dating app. I like swiping for serotonin just as much as the rest of us. And I usually don't like men unless they highly resemble Rory Culkin, but I was self-harming that night, so I turned on the man option. And matched with a man with the same name as me and had bad sex with him and cried for 3 days. End of bit. End of bit. I have nothing else to say. I got my Tinder back though. I made like a fake phone number. Whatever. It's fine. I'm a recently sober person, or am I? Never trust an addict. Sobriety is cool if you don't remind placing drugs with being upset constantly. That's my hard opinion on that. My drug of choice was Xanax. 10 out of 10 if you have self-control. I did not. Before I started abusing it, it helped me like a lot actually. Like it helped me sleep at night, took away my anxiety, helped me buy hundreds of dollars worth of things on Amazon Prime and completely forget about it. Helps me cry in the parking lot of a Fish concert because no one's paying attention to me. Helped me go to a Fish concert. And one time I sent my dad my nudes accidentally. And if it weren't for Xanax, I'd have to remember that happening. So, very cool. Sent my dad my nudes once or twice, and it was twice. Thank you. It's just that, as someone who's so good with technology, after you send your dad nudes for the second time, kind of seems like you're trying to do it on purpose. And it's not a good look. I recently got gastric sleeve surgery. If you don't know what this is, when they cut out like most of your stomach and leave like a thumb size shape, and I call it a thumb stomach because I'm innovative. Something fun I like to say is new stomach, same old bitch. That's a lot funnier than that, for sure. For sure, a lot funnier than that. Before I decided to get it, I talked to like everyone about it because I have a lot of anxiety, and I don't shut the fuck up. And there's like different types of people I talk to about it. There's the people that have also gotten the surgery, and I was talking to my friend. She was like, it has its pros and cons. Like every time I eat, I feel like projectile vomiting. I've been shooting blood and all my hair's been falling out. I'm like, okay, and the cons? Honestly, that's the list. Sign me up. That's not bad. And then there are those people that are like, You're already so beautiful. You don't need to get the surgery. You're already so beautiful. Which one? Never called myself ugly. Not once did I say I'm getting facial reconstructive surgery. How do you feel about that? And I was talking to a friend, and she was like, you don't need to get the surgery. And I was like, I know I'm beautiful. And she was like, no, you just totally already act like a skinny bitch, and I don't want to know how you'd act if you actually lost weight. And it's so fair to say, like, every pound down, I keep getting meaner. I'm meaner now. I think it's confidence. I'll work it out in therapy. I think it's confidence and not meanness, but that's fine. Then there's people that are like, you're gonna die, don't do it, you're gonna die. And as someone with anxiety, I fucking love those people. Was so self-convinced that I was gonna die that I just accepted it. I literally took a walk before my surgery, listened to It Ends Tonight by the All-American. This is it. That's how dramatic of a person I am. I was like, okay, I can back out, but I already told everyone I'm gonna do it. Like, at least if I die, I'm not a weird liar. At least if I die, I'm not a fucking pussy. And you know, if I did die, then I die doing what I love most, which is taking the easy way out. I love that. The reason me and these other people that I know have these thumb stomachs is because we went to a boarding school in Fresno a few years back, and if you've never been to Fresno and you're thinking like, hey, should I take a trip up to Fresno? The answer is in the last 2 letters of the name of the city. And the boarding school we went to is like weight loss and health based, and usually when I tell people that, they get like weirded out, and they're like, not to be offensive, it was like a fat camp, which is extra offensive because it was a fat school. And there's curriculum I had to fail to get through it. I actually had like a memory resurface like the other day, not like stand-up comedy the other day, like 9 years ago, like the other day. And I'm still trying to process it. They took us from Fresno to Calabasas, long drive. For what must be important? No, just to take us to Dash, as in the Kardashian store, so we could see smaller clothes and be inspired to lose weight. And I loved it. It was a terrible place, shitty place, and now I have to process that. Okay, I'll leave you guys on one fucking thing. Because I'm a fun girl, I recently got diagnosed with a neurological disorder in my face. It's called trigeminal neuralgia, and it means the left side of my face hurts all the time, and it's life-ruining, but c'est la vie. And doctors don't know what to do about it because there's not a lot of people that have it. They're like, here, take this, and if you die, stop taking it. You know, doctors. And so I've been taking homeopathic recommendations from people, and I was talking to a friend I thought I trusted, and she gave me the number to his place, and as we know, gays cannot drive, so my father drove me to what I thought would be a doctor's office, just a dark house in Venice. I was like, okay, I'll buy it, maybe there's a doctor in there. Just an older woman drinking boxed wine. And she was like, hey, welcome, you know, they call trigeminal neuralgia the suicide disorder. I was like, thank you for letting me know that. It's so nice of you. She's like, don't you want to know why? And I was like, hit me. And she was like, it's just that most people that get diagnosed with it end up killing themselves over it. And then I felt comfortable, so I like lay down on the table. Makeshift table at best, laying on this table. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna like massage you, do some internal work. And I was like, absolutely. And she's like, should I ask your dad before I do the internal work? I was like, what's internal work? She was like, it's just like we go in rectally and kind of like mess with your tailbone for like 20 minutes. And I was like, okay, so you want to ask my daddy if you can finger his 23-year-old daughter's asshole to fix her face? And then I was like, no one else has ever asked my dad before they finger my asshole. I literally hate my punchline.